Hi, so I love helping new railroaders. So, hi, I'm new to the railroad industry. What do you mean by a current connection? So, current connection typically means that you're a career railroader, but it doesn't have to be. Railroad retirement, upon your retirement or your death, they go back 30 months to make sure you have at least 12 months of railroad service within that 30-month period to see if you have a current connection. And what that current connection, the main thing it affects is survivor's benefits. If an employee predeceases a survivor that's eligible for benefits, that survivor's benefits, if this employee doesn't have a current connection, that survivor's benefits would go through Social Security Administration and they wouldn't get a tier 2. That could mean thousands of dollars a month that they lose, so it can really add up. So usually if you're working with the railroad as a career railroader, you're not working anywhere else, so you're not working outside of the railroad industry to break that current connection. So generally work outside of the railroad industry breaks the current connection. How the current connection's most commonly broken is that someone, they're vested with the railroad, they work long enough to get vested, but something happens, maybe they get furloughed, they get fired, they want to leave the railroad industry, they go to work somewhere else. Say they're 50 years old when they do this. And then at 62, they've decided to take their railroad retirement. Well, they've worked 12 years outside the railroad industry, so they likely broke that current connection, which isn't really going to affect them typically too much when the employee's living. But if that employee, again, if they predeceased their survivors benefits would go through Social Security Administration, would probably be substantially less.